Everybody wanna ask where I came from. Young kid who bang drums. Money, don't you worry, I'ma make some. Somebody changing the world, it only takes one. Never scared of death, but I ain't ready for that day to come. A million people in the world, I don't hate one. Even them dummies robbing people with some fake guns. Make mistakes, young boy, that's just what I heard. And you don't ever figure out what you don't want to first. I got another verse, invincible and nothing hurts. 100 words coming up with what'll have your bubble burst. We can just fuck, you don't need to take my number first. Getting right to it, I ain't really trying to cuddle first. I used to try everything with her, but nothing worked. Got her backwards like she heard the thunder first. These are the days of our lives, and I ain't lying, kid. Being free, tell me what kind of crime that is. It's etiquette, let me spit a couple sentences. Always good penmanship, make sure.
Early bird hates the worm. Early bird hates the worm. Crack of dawn, delirious. Nothing but seriousness and tiredness. Thinking the fun time's up ahead, so I thought that rebel streak is somewhat more tame, like an Impala cruising through the Crenshaw on a Sunday in my greater sense of literature for real. Females around my city, or generally speaking anywhere, processing a certainty of broken assurances, of lovely confirmations, that exerts an attitude not worth keeping around on a daily. None to introduce as my baby girl. I'm Daisy. Early bird hates the worm again. Yes, again. In a convenient bus of minimal diversity away, with equipped utilities built in a big old bus, presenting a tour like strangers as a music group, spinning in circles on the road. If we're a part of a basketball hoop, frightened that a deranged might stir the crock pot of so-called lovable drama. Seats filled with wandering eyes lingering around on one another, as if the folks saw a toad first ever in high school bio class that was for the ride back there. What the hell are you looking at? I saw myself in my own eyelids through a much older Viet gent with familiar comb-over, seemingly spazzing out if he was tweaking, fiending for cigarettes or sugary indulgence, spotting every presence in a smelly bus ride. Nowhere to hide from these glances, anxious to arrive home and prancing around for the restroom like myself, admittedly enough. Though I was chilling for the duration of the sail back to reality from heavy expectations, sort of say traffic went on like a snail if it was an animal's race swarming. Go check yourself. Foreign exchange students nearby, go fuck your nosy asses for peeking over my general space, having your eyeballs further away from me, and learned not to erratically facing my body and went all directions like I was crazed in taking cocaine hits. Y'all so fake that you don't like Baby Keem or Charlie Sheen, probably like Martin Sheen more, or Emilio Estevez, only when the powder trips encapsulates your mind, you're instantly insane. You go and unwinding and rushing your door, locked up in chains while hazed in the clouds, back in the ambulance truck on stretcher square. In phase one, and it's already there in their palm of their hands, and plans of heads of government broken mental prisons. Stop your plotting. Paranoia is what that evil demonic couple and minions imprinted into me. Cohesively, it was dreading hex the set up so clear it in aloneness might accuse ET of homophobia his rightful own name. They might carve a peephole in my head if these wannabe thugs want to hurt me this bad. Wish to chill out in a sauna far away or disposition tank. Reasons if I sense being alive again and dead in a grave. Reasons that burnt bridges is the permanent damaging. The salients are from last summer with the drama they brought in. Eerily demented to cybersock and turn my loved ones against me. Probably trick, poison, and feed my fentanyl. Dreading my secession. Fake friends and his fatty flexes, devious like Dexter and Rex, haunting me with their right opportunity, waiting for the deer in headlights. Wildest witnesses leer in the sidelines. I was right along, jet all freedom from the haters and potential killers, revolting themselves from a pure support of humanity. My sternness won't protect my heart within disgusting treachery. Judge, please never excuse the worries. These people are worse than cynicism. Higher than my fourth year, what your underclassmen thinking I'm in the front lines, not on the side or the back. Respect that. Only real ones are in heaven. Why I kept on the topics of real and fake people, the comparisons are the best for the next generation to grasp. I didn't, and acquired allegations and controversies because of the kids who didn't understand to how to act right. I deeply shout out and praise the ones who actually know the real me. That's when the rumors began and past outbursts in high school from bystanders and can have something to do with being the talk of the town. Unpleasantly and unwilling, additionally, never befriend younger people, freshly 18 and barely mid-20s. The haters and jealous spitters, the touch of God, they're diving in the depths of devil's gates of hell. Not that long ago, I tried dapping you up. I should have full on ignored your ski mask wearing with your various villains of this city. Your ignorance is given to another man's ignorance. This rhymes about you. That hoe and her mutual befriended crew are the reasons of a downfall of anyone's present and future. A snotty cunt. This is a freedom of speeches. Don't be a total softie now. You're playing if you're rocking with a lame ass snobby snakes. A wannabe antagonist to derail an innocent man or woman's potential to flatten their fulfillment on hope is not low. Nothing real, entirely false punks. Others be warned their multiplicative will, mind harm, suck a shit, blackmailing and exploitive motherfuckers. Worse than misunderstood, straight, flawed, and go on and eat each other alive like cannibals in the Holocaust Hall. I'm with Christ, praying for better and enchantment for the world. You're the opposite of your age and what you're supposed to be. Childish stumps, positive drainer, wants to be help others in psychology. I disagree. Your cause self-harm to those who ought to need actual support, not import your damaging wished. I never met your conniving, schemed, plot planning self and your negative group in philosophy class. Using your evil tactics and deep wounds to not so genuine and sincere one of a kind mind, like myself. taking that course for savagery and not preclude a situation when your new friend at the time being assaulted and had a battery sent on from your goal of ruining a dreamer's livelihood choke on that douchebag's tongue. I'm the realist, not the rest of yous. Don't deny that to like my reasonings to your trash accusations and heart-biting allegations. Feel pressed by these discourses because that's my expectation. I already see it, Bonnie and your asshole Clyde. Didn't get your closure. I dropped you gang load of chiggas. Fuck you all last time I chit-chatted with ya.
You all remember this? You just ended in the Blue Slide Park, the place where dreams coming true. That's where you find heart. Up until the sun come up, yeah, my crew grind hard. See me out throughout the day, but you won't find me in the dark. Say I'm smart with remarks, such remarks.